Hi, so my name is Santos and I'm in your physical science lecture and lab. And so I'm going to do the, I think, second lab procedure. Yeah. So a homogeneous mixture is a mixture of two or more pure substances, but you can't really tell that there's more than one substance in there. It's kind of all mixed together in a way that looks like it is fine. And my example of a homogeneous mixture is milk. A heterogeneous mixture is mixtures of two or more pure substances, but you can tell that there are different components in them and they can be separated easily. So my example for this is a sandwich, but I really need to go to the store, so I don't have all of the ingredients to make a sandwich except for bread. But in a sandwich, you'd see the multiple different types of bread and then whatever cheese or meat or condiment you would put on it, and then you can easily remove each of those, so that's why it's a heterogeneous mixture. A solution is an example of a homogeneous mixture that can exist in solid, liquid, or gas phases. A solute is, so two parts of a solution are the solute and the solvent. So the solute is what is dissolved in the solvent. So the solute is the smaller quantity, and the larger quantity is the solvent. Suspensions are an example of a heterogeneous mixture with larger particles than solutions, and they're mechanically mixed so that the particles are evenly distributed. So a good example of that is peanut butter. So all of the stuff that makes up peanut butter is mechanically mixed in here, and it's in a really good way, but eventually some of the stuff will settle out. So like if you keep your peanut butter in a cabinet for a long time, eventually the oil is going to rise to the top because it's mixed well together, but it won't stay like that forever. Emulsions are a type of colloid. I think that's how I'm supposed to pronounce it. They're a liquid within a liquid. So a good example of that is this olive oil and vinegar Caesar salad dressing that I have. So you can see that the two oils are not evenly distributed. You can see that they're separated. If you mix it up, they'll stay together for a little bit, but then eventually they'll separate again. And then an aerosol is another form of a colloid, and it is either a solid or a liquid in a gas form. And so my example for that is olive oil cooking spray. It obviously is olive oil liquid in here, but because of the mechanism that is used for it, it is turned into a gas-like substance. I think those are all of the explanations. Oh, okay. And then the last one is a pure substance. An example of a pure substance is salt. And then a mixture that can be separated by filtration. I said coffee, because coffee, you mix coffee grounds and water, and then the water or coffee combination is filtered through a coffee filter, and then you have the coffee at the bottom and the grounds. So obviously those are two different mixtures, and they help combine coffee, but you can easily separate them. And then I think the only other thing I'm supposed to say is that the difference between a homogeneous mixture and a pure substance is that pure substances are composed of only one element, whereas homogeneous mixtures are composed of two different compounds or elements. So yeah, thank you so much.